Alright, so it just prompted us to save the game when we enter this area. Ah. Alright, let's take this down a notch. This guy's weird. And a sword? Ooh, I didn't even see it. Well, I got 61 Phoenix Downs. Not hard. I think Fran had a big part to play because her attack's so strong now. Congratulations! Yay! The ancient device stirs.
Long ago, the gods granted their favor to King Raithwall, who would oversee the subjugation of a vast territory spanning from Mordalia to Valendia. Here he forged the Galtean alliance. Though he is called the Dynast King, upon establishing the alliance he demonstrated compassion for his people and disdain for needless war. A philosophy passed on to his successors, one that would bring peace and prosperity for hundreds of years to follow. It was during this time of peace that the city-states of Arcadia and Rosaria, each members of Raithwall's alliance, took root and flourished. Raithwall left 3 relics signifying descent from the Dynast King. Of these, the Midlight Shard was given to what would become House Nabradia, and the Dusk Shard to my ancestors, the founders of Dalmasca. The last of these relics was the Dawn Shard. It remained hidden here, known only to those of royal blood.
As though the Dynast King foresaw the very plight before us now.
None save descendants of the king are suffered within. If we attempt to enter without proof of such lineage...
There's no guarantee we'll make it out alive. Vicious beasts, fiendish traps, something like that?
Mm-hmm. But you must consider the prize. The Dawn Shard lies within, and Raithwall's treasure.
And there was I, thinking this was going to be hard.
Alright, so we'll save it up here. We always teleport back somewhere. I don't see a point right now. Alright. Raithwall's Tomb. Let's do licenses again real quick. Just cause why not? I should probably should have done these. Oh well. Alright, now Balthier, who has a ton of license points because of the that one accessory. That one accessory, just to show how much I know. Really weird how the layout is on this game though. Like, why is plus 30 HP all the way down here? As if it's like it, you know, something you shouldn't get for a while. It's very, very odd. Tides of Fate. That's his next. Mist. Or whatchamacallit, Awakening. So we'll get that. Ooh, here's some. Here's some good ones, but then it ran out. And we can get that one too. I think Fran's gonna get that accessory next, and I'll just keep rotating, like I said. Seems to be the best way to do it. That's a good one for her. Alright then. Let me get that one out of the way. Not with that one. Yeah, like, shouldn't a Remedy Lord be like... Shouldn't you be able to get that sooner? I don't know. But... Embroidered Tippet. Alright, let's just save it again. Alright, let's touch the device. In all but the most rudimentary ancient ruin, one touch and off your whisk to you know not where. The finer points of their operation elude me, but they're handy all the same. What more need a sky pirate know? Some of this dialogue drives me nuts. Uh-oh. Oh, this looks familiar. Yep. Demon wall. We've never faced that before.
Fight or run? We better decide fast.
Let's try to fight it. Alright. Time out. Yeah, this guy is hitting us. Doom, wow. Alright, you know what? Oh crap, X zone. East down? No. Basically I gotta take her out. So let's do this.
I never miss.
I'm only doing this because, well, I'm doing it for a lot of reasons. Oh, come on. Oh my god. I used to be really fast with that. We're doing a little bit of damage. Okay. Well, I'm not gonna back down from that thing. So one thing I need to do is I need to add a gambit. Any ally that is blinded, use an echo herb. We're not gonna use echo herbs. We're gonna use eye drops. I had to like go back. I'm like, wait a minute. Alright, let's try that one more time. Yep. Well, one thing I gotta see, do I have the spell? I don't. That would be really big right now. Alright. Well.
Fight or run? We better decide fast.
Alright. I think what really killed me was when Fran got X-Zone. Like, look how fast that thing goes. It definitely has like haste or something.
Please.
All right. Sweet. Oh, that's big. Damn. Well, we'll see how this goes. Alright, I need to get Ash out of there. Doesn't even matter. Yep. Alright, let me go back to that guy. He might have to spell. I can always go back into town. Yeah, I want to beat that guy. Because I know I can, but he just needs to get the spell because he's got haste or something. Why don't you have the spell? Alright, well, let's go to Bujerba. Weird it would let us teleport, but that's another story. On down. And here. No. Wondering if the spell's even in this game. Aha. I gotta dispel moat. That was a waste of a trip. Alright, if I can't beat him this time, we're definitely not fighting him again. But I have faith. I have faith in this one.
Fight or run? We better decide fast.
Wait, did that say miss? Okay, really? What the hell? This is like really like my one chance. This is if I get like a really good mist here.
Please.
Hopefully Ash still has that mist charge. Nope. 4. Probably should have took it when I had it. Boom. 5. I know like 3, 6, 9. That's like the ones you want when you're doing miss.
I never miss.
Ah, come on, boom.
Please.
Alright, keep this going. We might have a shot here.
I must endure.
Oh, we got 10. We got a shot. We were this close. Alright, we'll go back. I don't think this one takes you in straight into battle. Hopefully not. Alright, well, whatever. Well, we have to do the battle. Well, do we have to do the battle? I think you have to do the battle either way, but I think you can run. But
Fight or run? We better decide fast.
yeah, that's all you do there when you run. Sucks. I really wanted to beat him. Huh. Well, guess what? This one we do have to face.
The wall comes. We must be quick. Together we can bring it
This
down.
one's not nearly as bad though. I think that's why I remember. I didn't remember the other one being as that one was like fast. This one's twice as long. It's slow. So. Oh crap. We might not beat this now. Come on, come on, come on. All right. Yeah, we'll be fine though. It wasn't that bad, at least. Alright, now we definitely have to go back. Too bad I can't like just beat the crap out of that demon wall now. Now does this activate? Nothing happened. Oh god, not again. Maybe we do continue on? Yeah. Huge place.
Incredible. It wounds me to look on as they pillage so solemn a place.
Yet without help, you and I are as nothing. Is this not so? He thinks ever and always on his own profit. Assure him of it and he shall remain true to our cause.
I do not share your majesty's trust.
We will continue this later. Now we should concern ourselves with finding the Dawn Shard. It sleeps in waiting, somewhere deep within.
How can you be certain?
I can hear its call.
Let's go down. Get this urn first. Sweet. Waystone, Waystone. Waystone. Alright. Well, let's move on. I mean, we're in a tomb, so of course we're going to be doing a lot of stairs going down. These secrets, they can get really annoying because a lot of them aren't, they're like over the stairs. They get really, really annoying. Old needle. I think we gotta do both passages. I think. When in doubt, I always do the north passage first in any game. Let's go down that path. Oh. Now we get the spell. Answers gel what? In the world? Didn't even show up. Oh, there it is. They're already wearing them. Like, what? Yeah, we get some zombies. We get... They look like cockatrices. Kind of a weird place for those to be, but... Or it's... Oh, it's a lesser chimera. Looks like a cockatrice. Kinda weird. Monster is now level 25. I do know that this can get to be a really confusing place. I think that's why this place took me so long first time I did this. Strip of full flesh. Kind of weird, but you know. Probably loot, which is even weirder. Like somebody's actually gonna buy it. And those treasures all suck. I'm wondering if I was supposed to examine those waystones, like all of them. Don't understand. Alright, let me go back. Maybe I'm missing something. Yeah, remember these zombies in here? If they are too tough, you can always just use Phoenix Downs. And I remember doing that in here my first time, and I think I kind of grinded because I was making so many back and forth trips. Finally got to the point. I think I even set a gambit, like just use Phoenix Downs. I think there's a point in here where you just face zombies, so you don't have to worry about like casting a zombie on a lesser Chimera or anything like that. Nothing happens. That would be it. Like something around. Oh, look. Let's go back. Then we gotta examine that altar that lowered. Okay. I guess I gotta do the one south passage maybe. Bone fragment, you guys know how much I love those, because they give some awesome skill when you sell them. We're not getting really a whole lot of loot in here, for the record. I mean, we're getting some stuff. I think those full fleshes, I don't know how much they go for. That might be the key. Lich. Funny how, like, you get a lich here, but then, like, in Final Fantasy IX, it was one of the last, it was one of the 4 guardians of the world. Boom. Beat the crap out of him. Listen, somebody give me eye drops, because I'm too lazy to go in my menu. Where's the handkerchief? Oil will mess you up. It's almost like a severe poisoning, basically. It's like the burn status, but in my opinion, just a hell of a lot worse. I'll come back to this chest. High potion, 60 gil. Alright, there's gotta be a waystone in here somewhere. There it is. Alright, go back in here real quick. Oh, Fran's level 22 now. Get Nello. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Ha. Yeah.
I really don't know which way to go. Let's, we're already in here, so let's go down this way, because the Northfall passage probably has the same exact, it does have the same exact lowering of this altar. I don't know if they both lead to the same place. I would find it kind of weird if they did, but you never know. This game can do, they do some weird things with their maps sometimes.
Fog? Underground?
Not fog. Mist.
You can see the mist with your eyes?
Where it is thick enough, you may. The nether runs deep in this place.
So, is the mist dangerous?
Yes, but it is also an aid. A dense mist allows the working of powerful magics.
I'll keep that in mind.
I think Penelo's just like,
Can't
what
count
the
on Vaughn
hell?
to keep track of these things. That's for sure.
Cloister of Flame. That's probably the north, that's probably the passage from the north. Alright, so let's go down. Left of Phoenix down. Ooh, blood sword. I guess it's its own license. Blood sword, yeah. You guys know how much I love the blood sword. Oh, this looks fun. Another boss fight. Alright, well, let's fight this guy. Elias. Who is going down pretty easily. Uh-oh. I say that and then this happens. Alright. Use a handkerchief. almost got it. Boom. So we got our first Esper, or our first summon, Elias.
In vain glory they arose, shouting challenges at the gods, but prevail they did not. Their doom it was to walk the mist until time's end. A legend of the Nemo.
My family tells a story of the Dynast King and an Esper. The story goes that in his youth, the Dynast King defeated a mighty Gigas, for which the gods took heed of him. Thereafter, it was ever bound to him in thraldom.
So, all this time it's been here guarding the Dynast King's treasure?
Not so. The Esper is the Dynast King's treasure.
That's your treasure?
In this Esper we now command rests a power whose worth is beyond any measure.
Is that so? Call me old-fashioned, but I was hoping for a treasure whose worth we could measure.
Balthier's like, that means nothing to me. One character can obtain this license. When a character obtains the license, it will be removed from the boards of all other characters. The second board license has been added to the license board. Characters who have earned the second board license can access an additional license board. That's huge there. I'm thinking of holding on for a sec. I'm gonna hold off on Belias because I have a feeling there might be another job that requires you to get, because you see how like this, like you're gonna need, there's a summon that's gonna be here, or an Esper. Guess I'm raining black magic on one foe. I'm trying to see some like, I don't know if any of these characters really have valuable licenses that they have to get. That would be a big 1,000 needles. Like, I don't care about the, I don't really care about the like HP. This could be big though, because that's 5. Increases magic potencies. Like, I don't care about 1 battle lore. Those white magics could be important. Ash. Great swords, that's gonna be important. So like she'll need that. Like whatever's here or here. Like I cares about Libra. Numerology. I don't think Makara. And yeah, I don't want to be stuck figuring out if I need that, what license board I should get for all these people, so it might be really tough to figure out. You know what, screw it. Alright. Like, what's something that's gonna complement? I'll do Foebreaker for Vaughn. That's cool. Alright. Balthier. Second board. No. Not gonna do sword. Do monk. So it unlocks everything that you've already unlocked. So I believe the way it works, if you unlock like battle lore, it ends up unlocking on the other board. I mean, I don't know how we're gonna be able to test that out, but I imagine it'll do like accessories, like. All right, Fran. Fran is already an archer. Let's do something magic-wise. Let's do red mage. It's kind of already unlocked just random stuff all over the board. Alright. Bosch. Alright, so Ulan. Bushi. Bushi's very similar to Knights. I don't want to do that. Let's give him timing. I know it's gonna sound weird, but it might make some sense too for him to be that guy. Ash. So Ulan or Bushi. Bushi. And that leaves one thing left, so that's Ulan. Which now that I think about it, really doesn't make a lot of sense. She said Ulan. Oh, it kind of does. So Vaughn, I think, has to learn Belias because he's got to get horology, I should say. And that it works out because he doesn't even have a quickening yet, so there you go. There you have it.
What's wrong?
Your Majesty, we must go.
What?
I hope we weren't supposed to hit that waystone. This is getting awkward. Yeah, nobody sees him. You know what that means? She. Ooh. Wait, does she have a tramp stamp? No, that's just a piece of her armor. I was like, from a distance, it looks like a tramp stamp. I'm like, wow. Ash is a slut. Funny because Razzler looks like Rex a little bit.
You will be avenged.
Everybody's like, what? Sweet, got the Dawn Shard. So I know it's an accessory, but it reduces. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Right, do we go down? Like, what do we do? Go down. Oh, I guess we just head out. What are we to do? Alright, save it. Oh, now we can't teleport. Wonder why. Wonder why. Couldn't happen be because we're gonna have boss fight, is it? I really don't know. I really don't know. I imagine there's gonna be a boss fight if you can't teleport though. Oh, got something here. Oh, this can't be good.
Such a tremendous honor to again be graced with your presence, Majesty.
Oh, great.
You left us with such great dispatch upon our last encounter that I must confess I had begun to worry that we may have given your Majesty some cause for offense.
Such a heartfelt display of remorse. Now what is it you want?
I want you to give me the Nethicite.
The Nethicite?
That is a base imitation. We seek Raithwall's legacy, the ancient relics of the Dynast King. They affected Nethicite. Did you not tell them, Captain Azalus?
Majesty,
Oh.
he speaks of the Dawn Shard. That is the Nethicite. Are you mad, Vossler? If we are to save Dalmasca, we must accept the truth. I will fight this profitless battle no more.
Captain Azalus has struck a wise bargain. In return for the Dawn Shard, the Empire will permit Lady Ash to reclaim her throne, and the Kingdom of Dalmasca will be restored. Think on it. An entire kingdom for a stone. You must admit, 'tis more than a fair exchange.
And when all is said and done, your master will have another pet.
Lady Ash, let us take him for the people of Dalmasca. Your Majesty wallows in indecision on peril of their heads. And his shall be the first to fall.
Well, at least your sword is to the point.
To think the relics of the Dynast King were day-affected Nethicite, Dr. Sid will be beside himself.
What did you say?
Captain Azalus, take them to Shiva. They should have leave to return to Rabanasta soon.
That hairstyle, he
want
looks
you
like
to assess its
one of our
power.
forefathers or something like
General does
that.
not specify
That's,
that we
that's a
return the stone for
1770s
testing.
haircut.
I will not chance returning with a stone that is yet unproven.
We're on the Shiva now. Say, we've already been on the Ifrit, I believe. They know those aren't going to be Espers.
When we return to Dalmasca, we can announce that you are alive and well. I will then continue our negotiations with the Empire. I believe Lars is the key. He'll listen to us. We should trust him.
Who are you, Vossler, to talk of trust?
Damn.
A son of Dalmasca.
Our equipment here is limited, so we'll be using the ship's drive to make our assessment. Once we've connected the stone, the reaction should be easily measured.
Methods do not interest me, only results.
Why is it that every villain, like, they never listen to the scientists?
Such heat! The mist, it's burning.
6,800, 6,900, 7,000. This must be Deifacted Nethicite. The count still climbs.
Ah, we found it at last. True Deifacted Nethicite. The power of the Dynast King in my hands. Blood alone does not an emperor make, vain.
What is this? Something's wrong.
What is it?
Uh-oh.
You stand.
Hold her down!
Uh-oh. Oh, snap.
What's wrong with her?
I always knew Fran didn't take well to being tied up. I just never knew how much. How about you?
I like Fran's idea. Let's get out of here.
No farther! Sky Pirates, the future of Dalmasca will not be stolen. Why do this, Bash? This struggle is futile. You must know where it leads.
I do know. All too well.
Alright, well, we're gonna get a battle here with our lovely friend, Vossler. So, Fran is going to be berserk this whole battle. So we're gonna get her in. As soon as I can get Pinello out. Yeah. Yeah, she's gonna just do nothing but damage here. Wait, did somebody die? Oh, Bosch keeps dying. Now, Vaughn's dead. Ah, crap. I think Vaughn's gonna get these license points.
Engine power falling rapidly. It's negative. Impossible.
Engine room, this is the bridge. Report.
What are they doing down
What's
there?
happened?
The Nethicite's draining the ship's power.
Disengage it at once.
I want that
We're
number
trying
3
to
unit
go
seal.
out.
Then you know.
Reach critical in 300. Cascade failure.
Uh-oh. That can't be good.
Ash, let's go.
All I have done, I've ever thought of Dalmasca first.
I know you do. I would ne'er gainsay your loyalty.
Look on what my haste has wrought. Did I act too quick? Or was your return too late? I can serve her no more. You must take up my charge.
Well, that's depressing. And just like that, everything is getting wrecked. Man, Vossler didn't survive that.
The mist. It manifests now.
Is that what you call this?
What's that?
I think it's the dawn shard.
And what are we waiting for?
Huh.
dreadnought Leviathan is sunk. The 8th Fleet of the Arcadian Imperial Army lost. As word of the events in the yacht sounded throughout the Empire, quit I Bujeba, citing sudden malady. My true motive, to bring the various counter-imperial forces scattered throughout Ivalice together in unified resistance. By this time, Lady Ashe had made her return to Rabanastre. She had not, however, made known her presence. Rather, she was content with keeping both her own whereabouts and those of the Don Shard concealed. Had she chosen then to go before her people, my error in announcing her suicide would be known, to the great detriment of my efforts to assemble a resistance. In such circumstance as the Lady Ashe then found herself, even were she to proclaim Dalmasca restored, it would serve only to invite the Empire's wrath. Though Arcadia had lost her 8th Fleet, she remained, as ever, a military power with which to be reckoned.
Did you get all that? Basically, long story short, Crew's back in Rabanastre. Ashe isn't revealing she's alive yet. She thinks that they still need Andor to. They don't want to make him seem like a liar or anything like that. So, yeah, he needs to build the resistance up. And so.
The Rosarian Empire assembles a vast host under guise of martial exercises. It is our belief they wait for the proper pretext, the sooner to make their strike against Arcadia.
The loss of Leviathan and her fleet at such a time comes as a most grievous blow. Were Rosaria to invade, the battle would be hard fought. Had Lord Vayne not deployed the fleet so capriciously, we would not now find ourselves in such perilous circumstance.
Lord Vayne shall be made to answer for his actions. It is the will of the Senate. Excellency, though he be your son, justice must be served.
A convenient thing, justice. And so I must now make a choice between my throne and my son.
A most lamentable situation for us all.
Oh? For Lord Vayne, perhaps. Yet surely Lord Larsa will make for a fine emperor.
Larsa so adores his brother, and he is yet young.
But he will not remain young forever. Already he busies himself unraveling Lord Vayne's tangled skein. Lord Larsa has found his role to play and pursues it with some enthusiasm.
Ah, yes. And who would set him at such tasks?
What matter? Lord Vayne himself once saw his elder brothers brought to like justice, did he not? At your Excellency's behest, as I recall.
You may put yourself at ease, Lord Gramis. So long as the Senate watches over her, Arcadia's well-being will ever be ensured.
By your will, I shall bid Vayne return to Arcades.
I don't really know what any of that is. I think it's just the Empire discussing who they really want to run everything, and it doesn't sound like they have a whole lot of faith in Vayne. I don't really know, to be honest. Okay. Vaughn just being a little creep.
It was the Dawn Shard that brought down the Imperial fleet.
You know your stuff.
Destructive power of such force. I've seen it once before. Lady Ash, you know of what I speak.
Nabudis.
The capital of Old Nebradia, Lord Rassler's fatherland. At the time of the invasion, a division of Imperials entered the city. There was a mighty explosion. Friend and foe died alike. Something was there. One of the Dynast King's relics. The Midlight Shard was in Nebradia.
More Nethicite. Well, no wonder they invaded.
That ridiculous war. The trap at the treaty signing. All this because Vayne wanted power. He must not be allowed to claim the Nethicite. The Empire must never hold it.
Oh, they already do. The Dusk Shard, most likely the Midlight Shard too. Besides, can't they manufacture Nethicite now?
Very well. Then the path set before us is clear. We'll use the Dawn Shard to fight them. Dalmasca does not forget kindness, nor ill deed done. With sword in hand, she aids her allies. Sword in hand, she lays to rest her foes. This Nethicite I hold must be my sword. I will avenge those who have died. And the Empire will know remorse.
You even know how to use it?
The Garif may know. The Garif people live by the old ways. Matricide lore is a part of their culture. They may hear it. The cry of the Nethicite's power. Whispers of the stone's menace.
Dangerous though it be, what we need now is power. Should we declare Dalmasca free without the means to defend our claim, the Empire would crush us. You must take me to meet with the Garif.
They live beyond Osman Plain.
Not exactly close.
Compensation, is that what you want?
Straight to the point, aren't we? I like that. Compensation. How about the ring?
This? Isn't there something else?
No one's forcing you.
God, it's like sometimes it's like stuff like that. It's like, you know, like Balthier is such a light character, but I'm like, then he does like stuff like this. It's like kind of grimy.
I'll give it back to you as soon as I find something more valuable.
What do you mean something more valuable?
Hard to say. I'll know when I find it. What is it you want, Vaughn? What are you looking for?
Me? What am I looking for? I guess... Well, you know...
Everybody's gone. He's still rambling on. Again, the main character of Final Fantasy XII.
The Garif are said to dwell in Kirwan.
So they do. We'll need to head south, past the Giza Plains.
It is the rains now in Giza. The wadis will be swollen with the deluge. Passage may be difficult.
But those same waters may also lay open new routes to us.
Regardless, we must go south, yes?
You gotta go all the way down.
First things first. You're eager to be on your way, I know. But we should see that we're prepared before setting out.
I made my resolve 2 years ago. I swore to overcome any hardship I may face.
Man cannot live by resolve alone, Princess.